Hey guys, so I dropped my camera before I started filming this video and I was like, ah! I thought I lost all the vlog footage. All the Vlogmas footage. And I thought like my camera was broken. I was like, oh my God, perfect. During Vlogmas, my camera breaks. But no, I think we're good because it's recording, it seems good. It only dropped from like 2-3 feet, like from the stand onto the floor, but the floor is concrete. Well, it's hard wooden floor. I'm filming downstairs for the next 4 videos because why not? I'm gonna film probably these Vlogmases in like intervals of 4. So you'll probably see like every 4 videos, my top will be like the same, more or less. But anyway, you guys, thought I had the tree in the background, but you really can't see it because my head's blocking it, so what's the point? But whatever, it is what it is. Anyway, this is gonna be a story time. A Christmas story time, and yes, my most requested video right now is the stalker update that is coming, but I wanted to do like a Christmas themed story time before I start the vlog. I swear, I thought I heard like a whistling, like a Anyway, hoodie is from Target. It's actually women's, believe it or not. And okay, the shirt is men's from Target and the hoodie is women's from Target. Really random, but I thought I'd let you guys know. Is it tomorrow's video? Yes, I believe. I hope I'm not getting this wrong. I have everything like set up to when I'm filming everything. By the way, welcome to Vlogmas day number 5. This is Vlogmas day number 5. So hopefully you're keeping up with Vlogmas. If you're not, then you have 4 other videos to catch up on. But you can do that after this video is over. Yes, tomorrow's video is gonna be an empties from Bath & Body Works, so look forward to that tomorrow. And then the day after that will be a Christmas/birthday wish list video. And then the video after that will be a Q&A. So yeah, just letting you know what to look forward to in the next few days. Okay, you guys, let's just get into this story time. So, okay. So you guys, fun fact, I used to babysit, not for too many years, but I used to babysit for maybe like 2 years when I was 16 and 17 years old. And I stopped, and one of the reasons why I stopped because of this incident that is gonna happen in this video, well, that I'm gonna talk about in this video. So, you guys, this happened December 2006. I like giving you guys dates and times, girl, dates and whatever. So December 2006, I was 17 and I was doing babysitting job. One of my parents' friends' kids. This cute little girl, she was maybe like 5. Oh my God, I pretty much traumatized her, poor thing. But anyway, I'm gonna get ahead of myself. So I was babysitting her. Her name was, should I say her real name? Oh, I'll give her a fake name because I don't wanna like, you know. I'll just call her Ashley, okay. Fake name. So I was babysitting Ashley and she was so cute. She was the sweetest little girl ever. Like she was just always smiling, always giggling, always happy. Like she like never cried. And I babysitted her for like a year and she was just so sweet. She was adorable. So I brought the supplies to build a gingerbread house because it was almost Christmas. It was like a few weeks before Christmas. Around this time actually. Like maybe 2-3 weeks before Christmas. And I was like, oh my God, let's build a gingerbread house. And she's like, okay. So we got the supplies, we built the house, everything is so cute. And at the time I was having, of course, more drama with my boyfriend because what else is new? Me and boyfriend were kind of like having a little like playing phone tag because pretty much all my friends were telling me he was cheating on me, but I wouldn't believe it, and it turns out that he was cheating on me. What else is new? But anyway, at the time I was like really suspicious of him, so I was like had him on a short leash, you know, because I didn't know what he was doing. He was always like telling me he was like, you know, doing whatever he was doing, but then I would catch him on Facebook at all these clubs, all these, you know, other, you know, guys. I was like, what the fuck? But hey, whatever. Anyway, that isn't really about this story time. So, did I say, okay, so my soccer update is gonna be the next story time in case you guys are wondering. I didn't say that, yeah. So soccer update will be next story time, either this week or next week. And trust me, that's worth the wait because it is crazy. I know I keep teasing you guys, I'm so bad. What? It's like a trailer for the actual video. Okay, anyway, back to the story time, the Christmas gingerbread story time. Christmas gingerbread. So, anyway, so my mind's kind of halfway somewhere else anyway because of this boyfriend drama. And he's like not texting me back, and I hate that. When you don't text me back like right away, like I just get so, I'm like, oh my God. Especially I knew, and this was like what, 8 o'clock at night. I know he's out with some other guy. I just knew it, and apparently it turns out he was. Ugh. Actually, he was cheating on me. I found out like a month later that he was cheating on me that night with some other guy. Yeah. Because my friend went to the club and took pictures of them doing it. Yeah. Not doing it, but like, you know, kissing and making out when they're drunk. He denied it, and then I showed him the pictures. But that's another, you know what, that story time I can do that after the stalker update. Because that story time is pretty crazy too. I'm like Sherlock Holmes investigating my boyfriend. Anyway, that's not really the point. So we're building this gingerbread house, and we built the house. It looks really, really cute. So that goes off without a hitch, no problem. I mean, it's really cute. It has like frosting on it and like the cute little like gummy bears and whatever. I don't know, it's cute, okay, it's cute. Little M&Ms on it, it's really cute. So I tell her, okay, well, we're done, so you go wash your hands. But before that, I was like, let's burn a holiday candle. So we burn a holiday candle, and we put the holiday candle next to the gingerbread house. It wasn't a Bath & Body Works candle. This is before I started shopping at Bath & Body Works. But it was kind of like, I mean, I don't know. Their family had this candle. They had these long candles with flames. Not the one with the flame and the glass over it, but like the one that the flame is outside the glass, like those long stem ones. I think you know where this is going. I know. Only me, right? Only me. So the candle was it was on the kitchen, like, breakfast nook. And next to it, okay, so then I tell her, okay, so put the gingerbread house away from the table so we can let it cool and dry and like it'll be ready to go. So after that, go wash your hands and I'm gonna make a phone call. So I was in the other room making my phone call. So apparently, unbeknownst to me, that's a big word, unbeknownst, I feel a little bougie with that word. Unbeknownst to me, she puts the gingerbread house on the breakfast nook, right? And she's short, so she puts it up like that on the little shelf, like where, like, you know, the elevation where you eat your breakfast next to the kitchen. And she like puts the gingerbread house there, but then she does like that to make sure it's all the way there. And the candle's right here, so apparently when she puts the house there, it like bumps the candle. And I guess the candle falls on the gingerbread house. Yeah. Anyway, so then she's washing her hands because I hear the water running. I'm like, okay, she's fine. So I make a quick phone call. I'm like, finally he answers. I'm like, where are you? And he's like, oh, I'm at home. And I hear music in the background. I'm like, you're not at home. You're obviously at a club. He's like, no, I'm not. 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 I'm like, well, he's saying to me, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. First of all, if you have to say no, you're not about 5 times in a row, it means you're guilty, in my opinion. He's like, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm like, I hear loud music. I literally hear in the background. What song was it? I think it was like one of those, I think it was like Chris Brown's Run It or something, really random. Run it, run it, run it, run it. I was like, okay, you're at the club. And apparently it was like teen night because we were like 17. So I was like, you're at teen night at this club. And he was like, no. I swear he would gaslight me every single time. If you don't know what gaslighting means, it means like someone's like trying to like make you think that you're crazy, but you're really not. That's what gaslighting means. So he was like gaslighting me. He was like, about the club. And literally I heard his friend saying, is that your ball and chain? In the background, I was like, you piece of shit. So then I'm kind of arguing on the phone, and like literally like a minute later, like this goes on for like maybe a minute, 45 seconds max. Well, 45 seconds to like a minute. Then I hear this poor little girl screaming, saying, oh my God, the house is on fire. I was like, what the fuck? So I said, I'm gonna call you back. So I throw the phone on the couch and I go to the kitchen. The house is on fire. The candle had not fallen on the house and rolled over, and like the flame had caught the roof of the house on fire. I don't know how that happened, but it did. So I was like, oh my God, and I was like, fuck. And the girl's like, you said a bad word. And I was like, I am so sorry, but oh my God, what happened? So I take the fire extinguisher, this gets worse. So I tell her, Ashley, go to the other room, okay? And so she runs in the other room into the living room, and I like don't know how to work this extinguisher, so I'm like trying to fuzzle with it. So I finally get it to work. So I turn it on, I point it at the gingerbread house, and the force of the fire extinguisher shoots out. It goes on top of the gingerbread house, and the force shoves the gingerbread house off the mantelpiece on like on the breakfast nook to the to the breakfast nook table right next to it. Bumps all over that. Like, oh my god, it looks like a, okay. And landed on the actual breakfast table, not the like, I feel like I'm confusing you guys. The breakfast table was next to the actual like elevation, you know what I mean? Like, you know where like there's stools and you can eat breakfast, and then behind the stools is the actual like table, whatever. So it goes from like this, where the gingerbread house was, like the little mantelpiece thing area, flies about like 2 feet behind it to the breakfast table, lands there, breaks apart. There's like a million breakfast gingerbread cookie pieces, gingerbread house pieces everywhere with the foam of the extinguisher on it. Basically the whole room looks like a bunch of Pillsbury's doughboys like fought a battle, like the Civil War or something. At least the fire was out, and we were okay. I was okay. Ashley was okay. The poor girl was like, my gingerbread house. I was like, oh my god. She's such a brave little girl. She didn't cry or anything. So I give her a hug. I was like, don't worry, honey. We're gonna make another one next time I come over. I promise. She's like, okay. And I was like, oh my god. So I had to literally spend the next hour cleaning the whole place up. I told her parents when they came home what happened. They ended up giving a tip because they said, well, you were really brave and you put the fire out. Everything was fine. Accidents happen. And I told them, well, thank you. So everything worked out. I ended up babysitting her a few more times after that. But then after that, I was like, you know what? This is not for me, this babysitting thing. So I stopped babysitting anyway after that. Maybe like a few months after that, I stopped babysitting. But I still talk to her now. She's like, what? I think she's like 17 now or something. She was 5 then. Or 18, whatever. She's like in senior high school now. So bless her. Yeah, I still talk to her. So every once in a while, like, she lives in my neighborhood and sometimes she'll like walk by or like drive by and I'm like, hey. She's like, hey. So it's so funny. So we remain close and she's a sweet little girl. Well, she was a sweet girl. Now she's a, you know, she's still a sweet girl. You know, and I talked to her about that the other day. I was like, oh my gosh, she do a story time. She's like, you totally should. So if you're watching, hey girl. I think she watches my videos sometimes too. If you're watching this video, this is about our story about when I babysitted you. And the house got, well, that gingerbread house got on fire. So I thought it was kind of funny. So anyway, just a crazy mess. But it was like Christmas themed, so I thought I would do the story time. So anyway, that's my story time on the time our gingerbread house caught on fire. Oh my god, that poor little girl. She was like, I'll always remember her being like, my gingerbread house. Oh, I felt so bad. Oh my god, I thought I would never get all that foam out of off the table. I was like, oh my god, I've wrecked this poor family's house. Like, oh my god. And yes, next time I came over, we built another Christmas gingerbread. The next time I came over, like I babysat her like once a week around that time, and then the week after that, we'd, oh, the neighbor's mowing his lawn. Okay, anyway. So yeah, we built another gingerbread house and everything was fine. No, that house didn't burn the next week, so we're good. So I made it up to her, the poor little thing. Imagine you're 5 years old and you come into the room in your gingerbread house that you spent like an hour making with your other babysitters like on fire, and then oh my god, a mess. But I mean, now we can all laugh about it now, but it was really traumatic at the time for her. Even for me, I was like, oh my god, am I gonna burn this family's house down? Am I gonna like, oh my god. It was crazy. So luckily everything worked out fine. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching. Empties tomorrow from Bath & Body Works. Then it'll be, what else? Christmas wish list the day after that. And then the day after that will be a Q&A. So yeah, Vlogmas day number 5 is in the books. Number 6 tomorrow. Hope I'm not off, because it would be really awkward if I was off. Anyway, I filmed 4, this is the 5th one, yeah. So Vlogmas day number 5. Okay. Hope you enjoyed Vlogmas day number 5. If you did, well, I don't know, subscribe. I don't know. Okay, I'll see you in my next video. Until next time. Bye, guys.